So in 2018, when you were financially in shambles, do you know how much you made that year?
I don't.
Well, according to your tax return, you made $2.221 million. It's page 32. Do you want to check my math?
No, sir, I'm asking you because I don't do the CFO thing. Here's a question to you, smart person.
No, hey, that's enough. You go sit down, we're taking a break, lawyer's back now. If you do it again, I'm gonna hold you in contempt. You don't ask any questions. That's not how this works.
So in 2018, when you were financially in shambles, do you know how much you made that year?
Man, oh man, oh man. So I think everybody's aware of what happened with Tyrese. I think everybody already know that he's required by the courts to pay his ex-wife, and of course his child up to every month, up to like at least 20 grand a month. So that's why he was upset. You saw him at the court because Tyrese was trying to tell the courts how his money, his money not long like it used to be, but the court said, because according to the papers, you made about like 2.1. Because remember, because of the Fast and the Furious and stuff like that. But this is why I keep telling men and people I have conversations with all the time. The courts never favors the man. Never. I think everything that you do legally, when it comes to family and child, you should do it outside the courts. Because when you get the courts involved, you automatically lose, bro, even though you do everything right. And that's the problem I'm always having with these courts, because it seemed like you can look. The guy was automatically biased to Tyrese. He didn't, and that's why I think Tyrese already knew. That's why he was upset, because he saw that the courts wasn't going to favor him anyway, or they're not going to be on his side. But that's my take on that.
Yo, man, that just was something else, yo. Hey, man, Tyrese, yo, make sure you break up with your girl, your wife, or something. You leave something on the side, or pay something out on the side, man, and instead of going to the child support, because some of these judges, they gonna treat you like this. They don't care, because especially in some states, like I say, they get some money out of it. States get some money out of the child support. So, like I say, it sucks that he's in an unfortunate situation like that. Hopefully, some of them get resolved. But that tells you right there, a perfect example, gentlemen. A perfect example. It could be in any state you at. You don't want to be, even though Tyrese, he got some money. He probably can pay some. I don't think some stuff he probably can afford. Some probably he can afford. But in men in general, do not. If you see the situation that we're showing you, and we trying to teach you, watch yourself, gentlemen. Make smart decisions. That's my take.
I don't know if people remember that viral clip of him crying for his daughter, Jayla, a year ago. This is the same. I don't know what's going to be so different now. If he didn't learn the first time, he sure enough ain't going to learn the second time. Men have to start realizing when you are in a position of power or you have your stuff together, you got to be careful on who you allow in your space. You know what I mean? And when you're up that high, you have to be properly vetting women. I don't think he did that. You know what I mean? I don't think he understand what he did. And mind you, the fact that he didn't understand how much he made this year, I was kind of, that was kind of shocking to me. And then he only made $2.2 million. Tyrese was on a lot of big movies, real big movies, but he also spent a lot of frivolous money. At one point, he had a Starbucks at his house, a physical Starbucks at his house. So whatever's coming on to him, he deserved it. And I'm going to tell you why. My mother always told me, people get mad and say there's bad luck. No, my nigga. Bad luck is based on the decisions you make.
Facts, Hakeem. Facts.
That's my take.
Because the thing is about it's like like I said, like the girlfriend he has now. You know, I think he's an IG model, and he just got back with her. It's like he don't. It's like he don't know what he wants. It's like he want a baddie or everything, but sometimes a baddie they not gonna give you wifey material. It's like you want a wife, but you choosing poorly in a way.
All those women that he from his first baby mama to his second, they do not look like wholesome women. They're not Betty Crockers.
Right.
These are women who are out for the bag and who's going to get it. And nobody's benevolent to it. Look at Sylvester Stallone. We ain't even covered in. He's getting divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky. I don't
Facts.
even talk about his situation.
Yeah, 25 years have been together, I
Exactly.
believe.
25
Yeah.
years of marriage.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like these women are enigmas at times, but then there's times you can understand what you're dealing with. This was a case of bad decision, poor vetting skills. You know what I mean? This is what we talk about this all the time. Are black men sexually irresponsible?
And I want to say this, hey, life is about choices. And it's always gonna have either you're gonna have good consequences or not so good consequences. That's how
But at the
it
end of
goes.
the day, what do the people think? Do the people favors the courts or the people against the court? Because there's sometimes people don't like the court decision because sometimes the court made the bad decision. But let us know what you think in the comment. Do you think the court made a good decision on a situation with Tyrese that he had to pay $20K a month for his child support? And not only that, but guys, thank you so much. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Cause you never know when we may go live, so you want to hit that notification. Remember, we go live each and every Sunday, 7:30 Eastern Time. Thank you for tuning in to your Culture Radio. We over and out. Peace.
Peace.